Hey guys, so today we're talking about gastritis. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the post as I give a little bit more detail into what gastritis is, what causes it, and what the signs and symptoms are. So before I jump into nutritional treatments that I use in clinic for treating gastritis, I'll quickly run you down through that post. So basically gastritis is inflammation of the gastric mucosa. So basically, it's inflammation of the stomach lining. Now, the causes are varied and range from a number of things, but commonly, which I see, is H. pylori infection. So I do test for that when people come in with these signs and symptoms. Making sure we can rule that one out. Other causes of gastritis are viral, fungal, and parasitic infections. So we can also look into that with functional testing, like functional stool testing. The other causes can be things like cigarette smoking, alcohol consumption, certain medications, reflux, autoimmune diseases increase your susceptibility to gastritis as well. So you can find out more of the causes in the post. Signs and symptoms, often interestingly enough, especially like with people with H. pylori infection, some people don't even know they have it. So they're asymptomatic, they don't get symptoms. But if you do get symptoms, common symptoms can be things like reflux, belching, so burping, nausea in the morning, bloating, pain and discomfort, indigestion. Bleeding gums is another one. Weight loss or anorexia is another sign and symptom of that gastritis. So talking about treatment for gastritis, the number one thing, if you are drinking too much or smoking cigarettes, they're the first things to go because they do irritate that stomach lining. The next thing is looking into your diet. What are you eating? I step my clients through an elimination diet, so individualized elimination diet, because I get them to do a 7-day eating food diary. So I get to see what they're eating, what the symptoms are, if everything's related, and then we start to do an elimination diet of foods that often can cause or irritate gastritis. Then we also re-challenge those foods, so to make sure if you're reacting or if you're not. Other common foods that I get people to avoid with gastritis are things like citrus fruits, chilies, capsicums. They're just thinking of that heat. It's going to burn the stomach lining even more. Other things like caffeinated drinks, so coffee's out. As I said, alcohol's out. Tomato-based foods or tomatoes in general. There's a number of things that we start to eliminate first, and then we can delve deeper into what the food irritants can be. Other things that you can that have been found to work with gastritis and start to heal that stomach lining, why we work on the supplements like herbals and nutritional medicines, is low carbohydrate diets. So that's a little bit of a rundown from a nutritional perspective. I will jump into herbal and nutritional medicines at a later date. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Hope you all are having an awesome Friday. Bye.